sit here. That's probably gonna be best for the vids.
Cool.
All right. This is my first time going live on YouTube, so I may not have any viewers.
Oh, live on the tubes.
I feel like I need to do it the other way though.
Live on the tubes.
Just do it this way.
Can't not play with toys if they're in front of it.
That is an instrument. That is not a toy.
Is there any way that you can see if you can see me?
Your head cut off.
So I should move it back.
It's not like Monique when she was on the Breakfast Club.
So I should move it back.
Yeah.
Fuck this stupid headphones. Can't do anything. Oh wait, let me put my phone on
With the airplane.
Oh yeah.
Guess we clean that open and get that.
Sorry.
We
No.
good. We don't have to start till about 8:30 really.
Can I get somebody to
I'm gonna start putting 8:30 on the flyer, man. Because we've been leading the people.
No, you
What?
should.
No, you should keep it as the right time.
Because
And
then
just start without
I'll
people.
I'll be an idiot even more. I think 8:30 is good. I always give like a half an hour.
Can you see? Can you see if you can see me?
I can't see if I can see you.
Yeah, you in there.
No, I'm talking about my camera.
On her shit.
Why don't you turn it over and do a selfie video?
Because I can't, that's why it's that way.
Well, trust it. Trust the process.
I don't want to take
Why
the
don't
whole
you put
thing.
it over
Yeah,
there?
you can see you.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you can't do the selfie thing either there.
It's not just a shot.
I mean, it's not impossible for me to
She's
get
Monique in
everybody.
it, you know?
I mean, shoot, it's impossible for me to
You
get
gotta get you
everybody.
some decoration, man.
Huh?
I'm the only one that got
Yeah, and
decoration.
it's no way for me to put it over there anyway.
next week, man. I got dusted off, nigga. Watch.
So just make sure you guys shout out.
Iris,
I
you
put
got
the
Brown.
Tuskegee Men Jokeman podcast in the
We're
title.
doing
That's
a
right.
pod. Pod.
Mine.
You can also use the scrim.
We don't need no stinking
Like
screen.
this.
Nah, you want stickies, nigga.
That's dope.
La di da di da. What's this hair or
We
something?
are ready.
Oops, sorry.
Yep.
Put Safari.
Yep.
Hey, look in the camera,
Put Safari for sure.
nigga.
Yeah, we got two girls on here.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah, it's
we wouldn't
women-
talk
it's-
about that.
I think it still need to be talked about. He
Wait,
didn't
what
say
is
Breakfast Club for
It's
it.
women's
No, I had it
month,
on
so.
there. I have it written Safari.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Safari. I just watched the
You saw it?
last episode of Love and Hip Hop New York.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I think it's 2 E's. You can probably spell
I'm
both.
gonna
They're
do
both
it.
probably
Is
trending.
that a person? That's a person's name.
Monique did it like this. Nigga, I'm gonna do it like
That's dope.
Black China as well.
We get into all that.
No,
girl.
he's looking for tags.
Oh.
What did he do?
Oh, he pulled.
And I'm up on
pulled
pop
his.
culture.
He pulled his vibranium out.
That's such a far away. It's so far.
Oh, that.
That's Twitter, y'all.
But that's good.
Hey Twitter. I
That's
wish my
everybody.
YouTube could see everybody, but it's not. It's impossible.
Did you get it to see? Is it showing you?
It's showing me.
Oh,
but
that.
We
Okay.
about to get started in a minute.
I'm ready when
Peoples.
we are. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Tuskegee Jokeman Podcast Show, Flight 24. I'm Yusuf Ali,
And I am Pap Johnson.
and we got two special guests, like it should be. Like, we've been trying that, having a bunch of people in here, shit.
I like a bunch of people.
But it's too loud like that.
Man,
This is
nigga, I
better,
like
man.
loud, nigga.
This is a way
you
better.
you want to be the only nigga doing rants, I know.
That too.
But we
this
got
is-
two ladies.
Everybody can get their good points out, and everybody can be heard. Anyway, we got
two.
guests.
My bad.
Just
Two
two.
women is women's month.
So,
Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
It's crazy.
I
Y'all
just
just
celebrated.
popped up and got a month out of it. I didn't know this.
introduce yourself to the people. Because we on SoundCloud too, people.
Oh, what up, SoundCloud? It's your girl, Jasmin Lee.
Hey, I'm Kelly McInerney.
We in this bitch. Now, if you never heard this show, even though it's 24 episodes in, it's the most uninformed, informative show on the internet. It's like a barbershop style shit talking podcast. We just gonna talk shit. We
So
don't
no
ask a lot of
facts.
questions. We don't ask a lot of, we don't ask questions. It's not like an interview. We don't care about
Hearsay
all
more
that
than
other
that,
shit.
you know?
Like everybody else asks about
Are
everybody's
these your
past and family.
sponsors?
Those are our sponsors. We get that's about
But
5,
there's
10
no
minutes
weed.
into the show. But we don't sponsor weed. Weed is for everybody.
But if you got some weed, we will sponsor it.
Yes.
If you give us weed,
Yeah,
we will
if you got
sponsor
a
the fuck
dispensary
out
or
that
some
weed.
shit, hell yeah, we'll promote it.
Shit.
But the only question we do ask is if y'all did anything interesting. What interesting thing happened this week to y'all? Like what happened fun? Anything good?
Ooh, I went indoor skydiving at Universal. That was super fun.
See, that's why I asked
The
that
indoor
question.
one?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
That's exactly why. I mean, that's the only way I do it too. That's smart. I don't blame
Well, the thing is that, you know, whenever I see something, I just expect to be amazing at it immediately. So I wanted to be doing all of the, like, little flips and stuff, but I don't even feel like I went up that high.
I mean, my thing is like, is it really skydiving if
Yeah.
it's indoor? Because that's not really the sky. That's just like
It's the
controlled
when
falling.
I was drooling.
Yeah, you get the feeling.
You didn't have anybody like on your
Yes,
back, or
yes.
you did?
No, not on my back. That I don't know how. They were just holding me up,
Oh,
like
okay.
you know, into the air.
How could you say you got the feeling?
Because you
don't
still
really,
feel that wind.
but you don't
hitting your
really
face.
know how it feels
No, but
to
your
fall
face-
out of plane and just be like,
Your face
nigga,
feels
fuck.
like it's gonna fall off. You start drooling.
Yeah, I did it for my 21st birthday.
The real
The
shit
real
of the
thing.
White girls rock. Well, no, I can't say.
I
white
bet
girls
you
rock.
it's a cost.
It's March 1st now, you know, it's back to
It
back
probably
to
costs way more
status
to get on a
quo.
real
I don't
plane,
know.
Yeah,
too,
but it
right?
was a birthday present.
See,
My
there
dad
you go.
did it too, but not like you have like a guy on your back
Okay.
doing all this stuff.
Well, that's the
what's up.
real
Yeah.
one.
My mom took me to hometown buffet for the birthday.
My 21st birthday was at Red Lobster's.
Red Lobster's the
cheddar
best.
biscuits.
Yeah, and they brought out my first official drink, and it was this huge margarita, and everyone sang to me.
I don't remember what I did for my 21st birthday.
What kind of margarita was it?
I think it was like one of those different flavors. You know, Red Lobsters have those different flavored drinks. It was one of those. And that was like the last thing I remember.
Probably went to some
That means
bullshit
it's a
little
good
bar
birthday.
in Cleveland.
I lied. I projectile vomited.
Shout
At the
out to
bar.
bullshit little bars in Cleveland. It's a bunch of them.
Hey, what do y'all think the chances are of Red Lobster starting like a Kool-Aid margarita?
That'd be
Ew.
great.
What flavor?
Fruit punch?
Red.
First of all, there's no fruit punch.
Yeah,
Or
see,
the-
red.
the
See.
red one, yeah.
Did you not
Did you
watch
use
the
Marlon Wayans? Shout out Marlon
No,
Wayans.
it isn't.
What, Marlon Wayans made a red Kool-Aid?
No,
joke?
he was giving
Of
out black
course he
tests.
did.
He was like giving out nigga passes. And he's like, you know, you go up and you like try to get the nigga pass. And he was like, one of the questions is like, what's your favorite flavor Kool-Aid? And the dude was like, fruit punch. And he was like, well, I'm a grape guy myself. But then, you know, at the end of the joke, he was like, and it's not fruit punch. What is it? Red.
I'm thinking of High C. Because
That's red too.
I used to work in the movie theater and it was fruit punch. It was fruit punch.
It's
High C.
red.
It's red.
It's
red.
In
Well,
the black
it's all
community,
red.
it's
Okay.
red.
At the movie theater.
Which
I
red
worked
kind? I'm just kidding. We didn't have no extras. It was just fruit punch and cherry was both
Yeah,
red.
that's it.
You don't know which one you're going to get.
Red.
But no real ones really bought fruit punch Kool-Aid because cherry Kool-Aid was where it was at. Anyway, so I'm just kidding.
I don't like cherry
What did
flavored
you
things.
do? Anything interesting? Did you see something? You ride past, drive by, or something? Anything?
Oh my
I got a
gosh.
dumb tattoo today.
Today,
Oh,
what'd you
shit.
get?
Yeah, I got a YOLO tattoo.
Oh no!
I'm the worst person.
Not that it's a YOLO tattoo, but who's the last? When is the last? Go ahead, girl. Don't be a
Explain it.
trendsetter.
Explain it.
It's just like
Explain it.
Zac Efron has a similar tattoo, except it's here.
And we all want to be like Zac Efron.
Hey, I think it's fun. Yeah, he's
It
a
is
fucking
funny.
babe.
That's
I would love to.
hilarious.
I would love to be as rich as Zac Efron.
It looks really shiny, like a
It is
Haitian
hilarious.
just greased you down.
It's
really
a
funny.
it's a thing on it, like a. Like
Oh, the
a-
plastic wrap.
Yeah, yeah,
But it blends right in with your body because you're white.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm like sweaty all the
It
time.
looks
so
like
I
it's
would be
just
shiny.
glossy.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm not a shiny
Got a
white.
greasy palm.
Just gonna- It looks like, my little brother used to have a Haitian daycare babysitter, and she used to always send him home with like pounds of grease on his face.
My mom used to put grease on my face for wind protection.
Is she Haitian? Oh, is that what it's for?
When it's cold outside. I don't
Well,
know why
we
no
lived
other
in New
reason.
York, but
Wind protection.
she like wouldn't
had
let.
grease on my face, on everything, all the exposed skin.
I hate Vaseline. Dirt just attracts your everything when you have Vaseline on.
I used to joke about it
Mm-mm.
on stage.
But she would not let you take my little brother home without greasing his whole face. Like,
That's
It's uncomfortable. It don't feel good.
it don't
That
look
don't
good
sound,
either.
Yeah,
That
it
don't
feel-
sound like it feel
But you don't feel cold either. I tell
oh,
you
well,
that.
that's good. So it works.
Yeah, I mean, it
No
do
more
what it's
water
supposed to
drinking
do.
for me.
Does it?
That was almost a mistake.
So you don't feel the wind?
It worked.
It
Huh.
slides right off your face like you use Vaseline has so many different things then for punches, for wind. Black people are so resourceful. Burn.
Backup chapstick.
Chapstick.
Yeah.
Every nigga is MacGyver.
Yeah. Shout out to Justin Hires.
Once you
Oh,
discover
he's
your-
not the nigga
once you
from
get to
MacGyver.
discovering
Sorry, I
yourself,
forgot he's the best friend.
You can use it to beat your shit when you learn yourself too.
Thanks,
Okay.
Yusuf. We didn't need
The
that.
minute
Oh,
He
yeah.
said when you learn yourself.
Yeah. It's just thick. I recommend to the beginner jacker offer use lotion.
Yeah.
Ladies don't need it because we're already good down
If
there.
you put Vaseline in your vagina,
Yeah. That's gross.
no.
Did you do anything interesting, man? Anything happen? See anybody get
Jacked
drunk?
off to Vaseline.
See any police shoot anybody?
Nah, I went to the Clippers versus Rockets game. So
That's
I got
good.
to watch James
Oh,
Harden dog a nigga in person.
You saw that crossover?
Oh, did you? Nigga, you can't help but see it nowadays.
Did they show the close up with Johnson's face after he hit the floor and he started smiling?
Yeah, I mean,
He had no choice but
what
to
can
laugh.
you do?
You gotta laugh.
What can you
gotta
do when you
laugh.
fall down?
I didn't see it. I just saw Dave Hellum's status. So
Yeah.
that's how I know that he did a nice ass move.
Yeah, he made it
I don't got
fall.
TV.
Yeah, I don't watch sports.
He waited for. It was so bad that
Wait
the other dude that came to help out on defense, he watched too, like for a second. He was like, oh,
I'm supposed to be
shit.
working
Yeah,
here.
then we go get this. Try to
I
get
mean,
this,
what
put
you
his
supposed to
hand
do when you see a nigga just die in front of you? Like,
up. It was
You're
great.
supposed to pray for him.
you don't want to die. It's like,
You don't want to catch the death.
I'm gonna fall back.
Literally.
I'm gonna fall back if niggas is getting dropped like this.
Trying to think what I did. I didn't do anything like I don't think I went anywhere too special, but I did purge my Instagram.
What does that mean?
Like I deleted a whole bunch of dumb bullshit posts. I went all the way back to 2013.
Oh, nigga.
I deleted 4,000 posts,
Shut the fuck
Holy
up.
shit.
Right
How
now.
many posts
and
do you
I
have?
still have 3,400.
First of all, I must not follow you because I've
You think you
never
gonna be
even
famous?
seen you post
Yeah.
anything.
No, you know what it is?
Just post that frequent.
No, it's when I was in Cleveland in those first couple years, I was on Instagram with my day job, 8 hours a day posting.
That's
10,
how I was on Twitter.
12, 14 posts a day. Just dump anything I saw I thought was funny. It was an article.
Oh.
I screenshot it.
Because you didn't care
posted
about likes.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just posted that shit.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I used to get like 5 likes on shit, post another.
Yeah.
I
Now I'll be
deleted so
like-
much shit that had 4 or less likes. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, man, I
But
took
you're
that
just like,
shit
this is
down.
so funny.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And everybody's like, I don't care.
The first time I
That's
went to
exactly
try and
what it
purge,
was.
Yeah.
the first time I tried to went and try and purge my Instagram, it was so hard because I felt like every picture deserved to be there. So I was like sitting there like lobbying for every picture,
Yep.
and I didn't delete anything. And then I was like,
I
maybe-
screenshot a couple because I knew it'd go to the little Google Cloud. But other than that, I deleted a bunch.
Well, once they're on Facebook, they're there for life.
I used to do
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Wednesdays.
What is?
Thank you, Charles.
And that was like 4 or 5 posts of every Wednesday just on Wu-Tang pictures and shit.
And
like
you
that.
only need one if you're doing a special.
It was
thing,
crazy,
just one.
man. I went hard with the Wu-Tang. Anyway, let's get into some real shit.
Oh,
Ah, shit. Is you about to start it up already?
I don't know, man. So it was a
nigga,
good week.
let's do
it
some.
has been a good week.
Can we just wrap up Black History
Oh,
Month?
Let's
damn.
wrap up Black History.
I forgot we're
before-
taping. I just pulled my wedgie out. I might as well just
All
announce
right,
it.
all right. I had some shit written down
what the
exclusively
people
for
want.
Black History Month. Number 1, it's just information. Number one, Hidden Colors Part 4 is on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah, if you haven't seen one,
Do they
it's
make
free.
you pay for
Find
it, though?
No, it's free. You can watch it.
Can you explain to niggas what Hidden
Hidden
Colors
Colors-
1 through 3
Especially
are?
me.
Okay, Hidden Colors is a documentary series, and they talk to like Killer Mike, Nas, some other Black Doctor type of dudes.
I don't want to hear it
Nas
because
is
the first
not in the
nigga you
first
said was
one.
Killer
No,
Mike.
Nas on 3.
Nas can start
Umar
from the
Johnson-
very beginning, my
Umar
nigga. He's
Johnson,
like,
what's the other dude? Tariq dude that's always getting into it with Amanda Seales. He talked.
A Hotep nigga?
Boyce Watkins talking.
So this is like a Hotep.
Not Van Jones. Another dude that was on 13.
pretty much it
Anyway,
teaches you the truth about
it
blackness.
showed like a lot of black people invented a lot of shit that we don't get credit for.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they dig into shit that we had a lot of put our hand and foot in that we don't get credit for. And it's so much shit that they came out with 3 volumes of it. Like we had a lot to do with a lot of shit.
We pretty much created everything.
But then the last 2, and especially this one, is mostly about racism and why it's a thing and just examples of racism and how to combat it. If it's a way, it's just good. Everybody should watch it. It's pretty informative. It's
Sound
not
like
a
niggas
boring.
should just
It's
pay
not a
attention
super
in
boring
class.
documentary.
Well, this is the thing. What you have to realize is a lot of people were not fortunate enough to go to school so they were even taught anything. Like me, I grew up in an all-black neighborhood, and I was taught way more than a lot of my black counterparts. And when I'm sitting here talking to some of these people that, went to white schools, didn't go to an HBCU, they don't know shit.
Yeah.
They literally don't know shit. And some of them are so far in a box that they really, are brainwashed to even know what's going on. Like, they
Just to
really
catch
think
you
we're
up,
equal.
It's almost like a little sociology class, like, sort of shit you would watch if you was majoring in that
We
shit.
took
in
African
college.
American studies freshman year in college. It was mandatory.
Yeah, and that kind of shit. It's that kind of shit. It's definitely informative and educational and not boring. You would be into it, man, because of the people they pick to talk. Like,
White people,
It's
you
good,
watch it too.
man.
You like, damn, we stole that too.
it's good. It's really good. And if you like 13, you will really fuck with it. Like,
But I mean, when they tell their story, like U.S. history, nigga, you can't read between the lines and see.
Everybody
What the fuck is
does
going
not have that power to do
You're
that.
also like a dumb kid. Like, you're not even. You're just like, get me
I
out of
will
this
give
class.
you that. I
You
will
are.
give you that. I will
You
give
are. You
niggas
don't-
is stupid.
And then not only that, I mean, but this is the
It's like
thing.
me, like, when I was a
Niggas
kid.
are stupid, but it is also like if you're in a bubble, you only know your bubble. So, for instance, like I said, I grew up around all black people, so my experience with black people was totally different because all the smart people I knew were black. All the troublemakers I knew were black. Like everybody I knew, like there was different. You know what I'm saying? But
Right
when
there
you
in
go,
Wakanda, huh?
exactly. But when I watch TV and all I see is crackhead, I'm like, where are these niggas at? Because you don't see it every day. You know what I mean? So it's like you're conditioned to think that everybody knows how amazing we are, but they really don't.
there you go.
Yeah.
And also,
Wait, you guys are amazing. I just wanted.
I mean, I am. I don't know about all the niggas in the world.
also tomorrow, the only reason to even watch National Geographic Channel, the Lost Malcolm X tapes come on. It's gonna be
Hold on, the Lost Malcolm.
Yeah, it's
Tomorrow,
more
I'm
shit.
gonna be at
This
Cool
dude was
Kids
even on
Comedy
the
Show.
news today on W, whatever Channel 5 is, LA,
Okay.
talking on the news
You
about
still
how
watch
this
Lost-
You think you fancy with your TV
No,
and
on my-
shit? You
no,
over here like,
on my day job, they
W-
show the TV.
oh, okay. He's on
Yeah.
WC, whatever. I got TV and y'all
Yeah.
bitches don't.
They try to watch. The one lady, she run the, I guess she the entertainment, whatever. So she always playing Despacito. So anytime I get a chance, I turn the news on
Oh.
and turn
Wait,
off
she just-
Despacito.
Puts on the music video.
And it's,
That
so it's like, so it's
Despacito
YouTube.
jam
So it
stuff.
start with
Oh,
Despacito.
Jesus.
Next thing you know, it's an hour worth
Oh,
of
my
Latin
God.
music. And the other older black guy that come there, he about 60. He come there, he's like, "Hey man, could you turn some American shit on? We've been listening to shit."
You know what I hate, speaking of? When my Lyft drivers play foreign music, I literally hate it. Because it's like, you're driving me, I'm paying you, and I gotta listen to your foreign music. I wanna sing along when I'm headed
That's a
to
one
a
star. That's a
I
one
would-
star.
Oh,
I would
yeah, and-
rather them do that than try to have a conversation with me.
Don't have
I
a conversation
Hate, I
either.
hate when they make small talk. Just don't. And they always do when I'm in a Lyft line, and then the other
Oh my
people
God.
leave, and they just talk to me. I'm like, why are you starting to talk to me now? Don't fucking talk.
And you're like dreading the people leaving because they're having a great conversation. You're like, don't talk, just keep
Yeah.
talking, just keep talking.
Leave me alone.
You Hollywood types.
No, I just miss like in New York and New Jersey
Don't talk.
cabs. Yeah, they're just quiet. I love it.
Need to get the land.
I don't like the price, but I do like the quietness. And then, you know what's worse? When I'm coming home from a host stroll, And they would be like, "Oh, you coming from work? Did you see me in my yesterday makeup smeared down my face? Don't ask me if I'm coming from fucking work."
I hate when they ask where you're going or where you're going.
Oh, it's none of your business.
Mm-hmm.
Just to start a conversation. They
my-
bored.
My Uber driver was playing Christian music. the other
Oh,
day.
I mean, I'm not
And
gonna complain about
No,
Christian.
it wasn't.
You
It
know
wasn't
what?
like it wasn't gospel music.
Oh,
It was.
no.
It was Christian. Yeah.
I
yeah.
wrote this down and
I
then
was just
brought it
like-
up. They coming out with driverless Uber.
They've been doing that for a while, a year now.
Now,
You got one?
They already got some. They got some
You
You
overseas.
been in one?
I don't know if that's what something I would want to do.
That's why I brought it up. Y'all looking? Would y'all
Ooh.
get into a driverless Uber?
Actually,
I
I
feel like
would.
you're at, yeah.
Cause
Ghost
that nigga
ride
ain't
the
gonna tell
whip.
me I can't smoke in this shit.
Hey,
man.
no, somebody gonna come on the loudspeaker. Please put your weed out.
I didn't
Please
think
put
about
your
that.
weed out.
That's a good
That's
idea.
true.
And you don't have to talk to nobody.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
That's 2 wins right there.
Yeah, nigga, I'm for sure gonna be drunk up in a driverless Uber.
but for sure.
Drinking,
Yo,
sipping
the fucking
whole
Uber.
time, nigga.
I got an email saying that my Uber driver complained about me having alcohol in the car.
Oh,
And they sent me an email telling me how it's illegal to ride with open substance. And I wanted to write back, if he knew how to drive, I wouldn't have dropped my liquor.
And I didn't write this down, but I heard it this week, but it was so stupid. But we on the topic. I guess I should mention it. Some dude was faking as an Uber driver.
And raping bitches.
7 people.
Yeah,
How-
my mom just messaged
How
me.
do you get... If the Uber app tell you exactly what kind of car is coming,
Drunk girls.
how is this dude just pulling up in any car?
They don't have friends.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They don't have friends. And honestly, I will say this one girl, Pallavi, we're not even the coolest. But I was fucked up. Now, fucked up. Fucked up. Like, I shouldn't even been out the goddamn house. Like, the store is my last destination, and I should have stopped 3 hours before I got to the store. And she got me a lift home, and she followed it. And like was calling me, "Are you home? Are you home? Are you home?"
Oh,
I didn't even
wow.
know how I got home. I got it. I was in my bed, fully clothed. I was like, "Where the fuck did I come from?" You know, I'm like freaked out. I'm like, "Oh my god, I don't have any friends. No one loves." Pallavi's like, "Yeah, I stalked that lift until you got home."
That's
and those
good
are
shit.
people, and that's not even a friend.
Shout out
Yeah.
PG.
Shout out to Pallavi because that's looking out for women, and that's what everyone needs to do because that's
But
crazy.
yeah, I mean, cause I just don't understand if it says a gray.
Nigga,
If
nigga
you
just
drunk,
hop in the car.
Because Yusuf don't be
and a
drunk.
red
That's why he don't
Subaru
understand
pull
it.
up.
Yeah,
I guess.
But
You
he
don't be
do a
drunk.
lot
Now
of
think
high
about
shit.
being high as fuck, my nigga, and you
Yeah.
think green is red. And you just like, ooh.
That's
And you
some
just
high- that's
walk
some
your
good
high
weed.
ass in
Yeah.
there. Next thing
That's
you know,
a
a
whole
dick's in
bunch
your
of skinny
mouth.
blunts.
All you know is a
That's
car
like
pull
4
up and you
skinny
just
blunts.
hop in.
yeah.
That's 5 anorexics.
That's 5 skinny blunts. All right, let's change the subject from Uber rape.
Oh.
She gonna go to regular rate?
No, but
He do this
it's a
every
dick
week.
subject. It's a dick segue since y'all was talking about Safari.
that-
Oh,
That's what-
Safari's dick is huge.
That's what they say.
Okay.
It's this.
Okay.
It's this big. I'm
Okay.
not lying. Okay, maybe this big.
So was there like a dick pic release?
It's
they
his
saying
dick
he
just
put it out
swinging.
himself
What?
He,
because he got a CD. He just put a song out.
honestly, he
He
might
was on
have.
Breakfast Club throwing all
But-
his money, and Charlamagne was picking it up
And
while he
his-
was throwing
Hold-
it. It was great.
But it's like, what's the purpose of taking a dick pic if you don't release it, my nigga? It's like you can't
Well,
leak a dick pic. You just
I don't know
Put
if
it
he
out.
leaked it
put
or
it
not.
out there.
He probably didn't necessarily. I don't know if Safari leaked it or not, but I will say that I probably would not be able to handle such a thing. And you know what? I had a penis like that in college, and it gave me a UTI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he was fucking that fake butt.
That is why. That is why.
There
No
you
real
go.
vaginas can't handle all of that.
That maybe it's fake.
No, it's not.
You don't
It looks
know.
like I mean, I'm.
You
It
zoomed
looks
in
like
on
a-
the veins.
You know what? I have a problem because I've been
Because I
looking up
worked
all
in
the
Photoshop.
sex-
porn. I worked in porn for 8 years, and they
Did
got
you?
some good fakes.
Well, I've never seen a fake dick before, and I didn't even know people had fake dicks, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know if it was fake or
They
not.
got some good fakes.
But it looked pretty real. It was fat, juicy, and long.
I mean, if you got a big dick, might as well release.
You might as well. I mean, look at the game. He's out there doing dick prints left and right, literally. Dick on this side, dick on this side.
Niggas gotta do something
Unfortunately,
to keep their
it's not
careers
gonna help
going.
his rap career. I don't think.
No, it is though. His iTunes just is trending. His song is trending.
But
on
his
iTunes.
song was already kind of hot.
But if the song is hot,
You
people
like
gonna
the
go
song?
listen to it because of the dick.
Have you heard the song?
I got the song with that they did for the hurricane relief. I told you I just watched Love and Hip Hop New York.
I mean, Safari wrote Nicki's songs.
I
That's
know.
what he
So-
say, yeah.
But see, that's what he also had to do because, you know, like they say, he was always known as a clown.
He
And
just rap.
Nicki's
They
ass.
also say
He
he
don't
was
sound right rapping.
He doesn't. He's a hype man.
I don't like him.
He's a hype man. He does not sound good. He
I mean,
needs
he
to be
just
DJ
not fit
Khaled
your
or
type, nigga.
Diddy.
You want niggas in hoodies that be out here bodying niggas.
No, but
No, I just don't like that guy.
But he probably
He-
wants to do it because he's written.
Shout out to
You
Young
know, so he
Roddy,
wants to
Jet
do
Life
it.
Camp. He just
he
put out
needs to
really
just
good
be a reggae
mixtape.
artist, or he needs to be like a DJ Khaled, P Diddy, and just fucking breed fucking stars. Because
Currency just put out a new mixtape too.
Oh, so
Currency
we gon-
that used to be with Lil Wayne.
Mhm.
So let me tell
Okay.
you, I could have been a freaking groupie hoe with Currency back in college. All of my shit's back in college because I don't be doing shit now. Yeah, Lil Wayne came to a concert. Currency actually gave me my first and only pair of Jordans. And then I got his number. And every time he was in town, he kept inviting me to the hotel, but I was afraid. But I always wonder, what if?
Yeah. You
Nothing.
could have been. You could be.
You've just been some
Could be
girl
on-
that he fucked.
Nah, because I would have learned back then what my vagina was worth. And I would have stopped fucking for free. That's what would have happened. Fucking listen, because Jordans, I got Jordans for a smile.
Speaking of
Really? From
music
took-
releases,
Yes,
Go
and he
ahead.
took my
Oh,
phone out my
Currency?
hand.
shouts
Yeah.
out to Sway Lee.
Dang.
You got a new song?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, video? I mean, album?
He dropped a solo song.
It's out?
It's called.
Because I like the song on the soundtrack.
Who's this?
Yeah, Sway
From
Lee.
Wakanda soundtrack?
Sway Lee from Ray
Yeah,
Sherman.
from Ray
Oh, you
Sherman.
like that Power Girl?
Yeah, that song
Yeah,
is
that's
awesome.
the best song. on
Yeah,
there.
man, that's
What
a really
song is
good
it?
song.
Can we
Power
sing it?
Girl.
It got Khaled.
I don't know.
But
Some
yeah.
some power girl. Some I really like to know your
That
some
nigga in
ways-
love.
Your ways.
That's that nigga in
Your
love.
ways. I really want to know your ways. Yeah, that's the shit.
What beat are we doing? Thank God Black History Month is
that's
over
Black
because
Panther
that was
soundtrack.
horrible.
Yeah, I ain't say I sung it. I just said I liked it.
That was horrible.
But speaking of that, I'm glad you brought that up. It's a real African at my job.
we're all real Africans, you said.
I'm talking about
Nah,
accent.
it's a
So
difference.
just say he's from Africa. Don't
You
say he's
saw
a
Black
real
Panther.
African.
Real African. What I mean
Like-
is, came over here by choice African.
Okay, so he's
Alright.
just from Africa.
Still got an accent African. Still mad that he's not in Africa.
What does
African.
his accent sound
How long
like?
Why is
has
he
he been
mad?
here?
Because he like Africa is beautiful. This is.
Then why that nigga leave?
Well,
then?
go back to Africa then, bruh.
Anyway, that's not what I'm
About to
talking
be on
about.
some Killmonger.
I'm
shit.
talking about the girl that was. There's 3 Africans at my job. Anyway, but
He
I-
went to how go from 1 to 3 Africans that fast, my nigga?
because I wasn't talking. We started talking about the one I wasn't
I
talking
can tell
about.
you're lying, cause when you're replying. I'm just kidding. I just want to
So-
sing that stuff.
I asked the one that went to see the movie how she liked the movie. And
The
she liked
one-
it. Yeah, because the other 3 didn't. The other 2 didn't see.
See, it go from
So-
1 to 3.
She said she liked it. So I was like, "Did your husband go see it?" She like, "No, he not. He don't want to go see it. He's not gonna see it. He says bullshit. It's not real. It's fantasy."
Duh, it's fantasy. It's
It's
Marvel.
It's a
But it
superhero.
just-
Niggas
you
be
don't wanna
so
see
mad
it.
about the dumbest
Oh
shit.
my
But he
God.
mad because I get why he's mad because people don't get this excited about Hotel Rwanda.
But they do.
Then
Shit,
nobody
what-
dress up to go see.
Nigga, it just won
8,
awards.
12
and
Years
shit
a
that
Slave.
niggas
Why would you
respected.
dress up to see 12 Years a Slave when
Ain't
there's
nobody
been
dress up
10
to
million
see
slave movies?
Django.
You know what?
Ain't nobody dress up to see
Well, because
Birth
Jay.
of a Nation.
Stop.
I will
Just
say,
please
I
don't
will
even
say, it is
respond.
disrespectful to dress in just some like random African.
No, it
garb.
is not because that is our heritage. It's never.
But
first
that's
of
not
all,
Wakanda ain't
your heritage.
real.
it doesn't matter if Wakanda's real or not. It was still based in Africa.
Hold on, but
I thought
see,
you meant
see,
dressing
the
up like
the thing
Black
is,
Panther guy.
you can say that that's your
Yeah.
heritage,
That would have been even
but
better.
there's so many people that ain't actually looked into their heritage, so they
Well, guess
just
what
putting
I
on some
have?
shit. So,
And that's how I was raised. Like I keep saying, I was raised in an all-black neighborhood. Our teachers wore African garb. Like,
but to sit there and say African, that in itself is a slap in the face because it's like there are different wardrobes for different countries in Africa.
Yeah.
Africa is a continent.
Of
So to say
course.
Africa, that's just grouping. That's doing what white people do, which is group motherfuckers
But no, but
in,
those are
in a
special-
box.
no, those are special garbs that they use special cloth for special things. Or we're not doing that. I don't agree.
But
Oh,
if
I
you're
know,
not,
I
if you're
can't wear
not,
it at all. I definitely.
if you're not really,
You can wear it.
But it's not about really.
It's
Our
just a
heritage
pattern.
was stolen from us.
It's just a
And
pattern.
Africans that live in Africa that have a problem with African Americans wearing their culture, then they need to check
No,
themselves.
they have a problem with niggas not actually diving into the
But a
culture,
lot
but
of
just
niggas
rocking
are
it.
diving into
You're
it.
doing
Well,
what
this is
niggas are mad at Kim K for doing.
Yep.
But a lot of
It's 1 week for these 2 weekends.
No,
people
but it's not-
African
but it's
as
not-
hell.
It's like
but the
you
thing
can't-
is
you
that
just
number
can't do
one,
that.
it's not for just these 2 weekends, and number two, I don't know who is on y'all Facebook, but my Facebook has already been diving into this. But like I see African articles. I saw articles about where certain clothing comes from. I
Well,
see tons of stuff. So it's not
okay.
just
We're
about
not talking about.
just a couple of weeks.
I'm talking about the majority of people who only gonna
Yeah.
wear.
Well, then let them wear it and let
that
them
one
research it and
time
be happy.
And that one time only.
I mean, they're probably superhero nerds anyways, so they're dumb in general.
I say embrace it and
And it's
push
like,
it
why
forward.
can't them niggas say something? It's just like we been niggas and just being like, hey, nah, we can't be wrong whatsoever. And it's like, nah, nigga, listen to what I'm saying. That's if you gonna do that shit, be for real about it. At least know at least the country.
Well, I say
where your
that
clothes
we
and
can-
understand
costs
why
coming
people
from.
got dressed up to go see that.
Why do people get dressed up to go see Harry Potter?
It's 'cause
Potter?
they're
Why do
nerds,
people get
yeah.
dressed up to go see Spider-Man? Why do people get dressed up to go see Batman? I've been dressed up for
But
other
they didn't
movies.
dress
It's like
up
a
like
fandom
superheroes though. They dressed up like Africans.
Because in this movie, the superheroes.
That's what I mean.
Because in this movie, the superheroes were dressed as Africans. What do you mean?
No, didn't nobody dress like Black Panther. Didn't nobody dress like.
People did dress like Black
Uh,
Panther.
what's
There
the
were
girl, the
tons of people
bald-headed
dressed
lady?
like Black Panther.
Nobody. I ain't seen no bald head black ladies with spears and red outfits on and
Yeah,
high